Hey everybody, welcome to Market Watch. It is time to discuss the Digimon trading card game market, and let's just get right into it today. If you guys enjoy this, please like, comment, subscribe, turn the notification on the smashed potatoes, that way you know when all these amazing Digimon videos go live. And of course, please do subscribe, because most of you aren't. And I'm planning on uploading some kind of different, old but new, different content soon. I don't know. Sounds exciting. You should definitely subscribe. That's that. Yeah. Yep. All right. As per tradition, over here in Omnimon land, besides some lottery Omnimons moving around, nothing too crazy is happening. Omnimon X is down to $21 from the new set. So a little bit of a drop. Alter B also on a little bit of a drop right now. You know, more Omnimon support could change that in the future. So again, make sure you grab all the Alter B while it's cheap, because this card can just end the game by itself. War Greymon, the serialized card. So I haven't been covering this and the Metal Garurumon because there have been no confirmed sales on TCG Player for the serialized cards. Both of these come 1 out of 300, basically. Well, we finally have a confirmed sale on TCG Player of $1,111.11, which is interesting. I know these cards are going for quite a bit. I believe the Metal Garurumon are going for a little bit more on secondary market. What I'd recommend is just be careful with this. You know, as more of these become available, it'll become a little bit cheaper, a little bit cheaper, a little bit cheaper. And you got to remember that by having serialized cards in the set, people will be continuing to aggressively open this set, looking for each of these 300 cards. There's basically 600 of them in total. That's how this set is going. And it makes sense when you have a Zavagamon Ace that's going down every day, not to 744, and you have Altarts like this, which are $5 and under, which, you know, Altart Death Hexmon in 2.5 isn't a good card at all, but like it's really feeling like bulk, which does kind of make it leery when you see booster box prices for $90. Like, I would not pay $90 for a booster box in this economy with these set prices. The set's going to keep getting destroyed in value as people keep opening it up. So I would stay away from paying this much money for a box with the current prices. Gallantmon X lottery card from EX08 has dropped below $400. It's been holding pretty high. Even the last few sales here are like, you know, in the 400s. Like you have 480, 434, 45, 445, 455, and up from there more or less. But now it's below 400. This card just keeps falling in price. And while I'm not, you know, super surprised because the card isn't that meta relevant, you know, this is one of those special lottery cards. Like it has the Magnamon X, has the Omnimon X. I would argue that this one is the least competitive viable out of the three. Gallantmon fans will hate me for saying it, but it makes sense. It might even go lower, but I think that one day, whether it be 3 months or 6 months, this card will be a lot more than wherever it falls to. Medieval Gallantmon textured lottery card, though, is just continuing to be expensive. The last TCG Player was a week ago at $465, and you have unrealistic sales here, like listings of $1,420.69, which is nice, and then it goes from there. Like, you don't want to spend that kind of money on this. If you're looking, be very aggressive with the price you're willing to pay, and make sure it's a reasonable price so you don't rip yourself off in the process. I haven't talked about scrambles in a while, but the purple scramble and the yellow scramble now are back to exceeding $5 with shipping. They've both kind of exploded, and they're close to $6. I mentioned this because, you know, very soon when the adventure decks come out, these are getting reprinted, and then you'll be able to get good value on these. We'll talk about something else a little bit later, kind of related to this, but I would definitely recommend, you know, if you have scrambles, these ones in particular, you might want to sell them soon, because the demand for them will go down as we get starter decks that literally everyone will buy. Because these new starter decks that are coming out, these adventure ones, they look crazy. And they look like they're actually meta impacting. Unlike the Liberator ones, which The green birds and the yellow puppets really didn't impact the meta, unfortunately, because I love my yellow puppets. Wisteria Memory Boost is past $5 now. This one is shot right up. This is the one that searches the blue or red. So these cards keep rising. Again, with no confirmed reprint on the memory boosts, it's just hard. It's difficult, right? This and the Garnet one and all this stuff. It's just there's just the one printing right now. The cheap one appear? No, it's just that one. Yeah, no, just I wouldn't sell it yet, but it's close to the point where you can probably sell it and make some good money off it. Shots Rafimon Ace lottery card from 2.0 here. I'm mentioning because it's way above market price. The only two listings for it are $345 and then $350. Where the last sale on it is just $160. This is nowhere near like sellable at $350 in my opinion, but you might be able to use this and sell the card for like $200-ish, $220, $230. You know, maybe get a little more than $169 or whatever it was going for. So keep that in mind. Yao Qingling has more listings on the market finally. When we say more, I mean one at 26, and then the rest are at 29. But a lot of listings have appeared to supplement that. So try to get the $25 listing if you can, because it's going to be $30 for a while, this card. Heavy Metal Dramon alternate art from EX07 is going up. It's $28.50 with only 3 listings left. Like, literally 3 copies. Not even a playset, and the card is gone. And then who knows? It is selling, though. Like, the last listing sold for $31, which proves that this is worth the price as of right now. It is hype, but it is what it is. And then the regular super rare is at $16 and climbing. Again, with only 5 listings left, barely any to go, and it's $20 before you know it. Time to sell this card, and very, very soon, you might really get a lot of money for it. Tribumon Ace lottery card here at $369.69. Again, with 2 listings left. After $369, though, it is $699, which is kind of crazy. Compared to the last sale for this was $178. Someone cleaned up a good last cheap listing, and now you're looking at $369. Similar to the Shadow Seraphimon, you can list this for like, you know, in the 200s, and you'll probably sell it because it is a good card. But $369 is too much. And the Mastermon Ace lottery card is $400. People are spending $379 on it, just progressively more money on this card. So people are testing the waters with it. But I think as Cyber Sleuth support comes revealed in BT22, it is, I think, this card will disappear soon. It'll be one of those lottery cards that's just hard to find. Especially because it's EX06, which is a really hard to find set. It will impact it. It might go even higher. Seedramon promo, $47. And it has sold for $48 and $40, like it's and $49 down here too. Yeah, definitely sell this card while you can. The hype is really fresh on this one. I saw someone today actually rocking a really cool a Seedramon deck with the new support from 2.5. That kind of slaps. It cooks. It does. Dustramon promos are still chilling, basically, at $15 for near mint. I did pull mine out. I'm not ready to sell them yet. I think the time will soon come, whether it's now or when BT20 when it gets closer. We'll see what happens. It is a promo card. Shoto Kazama from EX07, the rare, is up to $6.49. It keeps going up. We kind of knew this would happen because it's Shoto. The card's really good. I don't think it'll hit $10. I think that's a little bit unrealistic. I would try selling it now, especially if you got it for like $2, $3. You know, if you got a lot, just double your money. Walk away with a good little bang for your buck. Magnamon from BT13, the alt art, continues to rise at $82. Again, just sell this card while you can. Defense Training from the Starter Deck 18 keeps going up. It's at $690. You definitely want to pick up these starter decks just for the trainings and nothing else, and if you have them, you should sell them. Renamon from EX02 alt art at $35 with 1 listing left. The hype is there, and the last few listings of $35 have sold. So it's very realistic that this last copy of it will go, and then it's a seller's market at that point, whatever people can get away with. You know, I wonder who will be that person. But if you got this card when I suggested it a while ago and it was cheap, like half of what it is at least, you'll be able to sell this now for some good money, which is always nice. And lastly, Sistermon CL Altar from BT10. We covered this the other day, but it is $48 with one listing left. It's a light play listing at that, which is kind of crazy. But all the near mints in the 20s sold, and that's what we're left with. So have fun selling this card if you have it. That's all for today, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, and I'll see you later. Bye!